All right, I want to engage you. I want to engage you a little bit, okay? Do me a favor, hit that like button as you're coming in. I want to engage you really quickly. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you. All right, thank you. We're missing about 14 likes. Hit that like button. Thank you. Um every man must groom his wife just like Barack Obama. True or false? True or false? I need to know what you're thinking about when you see this statement. Gentlemen, get yourself involved if you can. I know you're listening. Get yourself involved, okay, in this conversation. I want to know what your thoughts are when you see this. Every man must groom his wife. That's first part. Second part is just like Barack Obama. Hey,
He shock you.
I'm waiting. I am waiting. I want to know your thoughts on this. Oh, I'm waiting. I want to know what your thoughts are on this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share your thoughts. Oh, let me laugh first. Just seeing the question. I want to know your thoughts. Share, share, share. Let's go. Hit that like button. Every man must groom his wife, just like Barack Obama. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus Christ. What's Abera? What is that? Bomi, how now? How you dey? uh, Gome, groom na dog. Oh, is it only dogs who groom? You know, in this conversation, people tend to go towards the dictionary meaning, every now and then. I think it's lame to pull up dictionary meanings into these conversations, but I want to start contradicting myself, okay? But I need to pull the dictionary meaning so I can prove that point, that it's pretty lame to pull up dictionary meanings in this type of conversations, okay? But sometimes I need to get it out of the way, right? Just to get it out of the way. So let me go ahead and find what groom means when it comes to dictionary. Can you dictionary sọ nípa grooming? Because I'm hearing quite a few men using this language. Not one, not two, a lot of people using this language. So maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm not off. Maybe it's the dictionary that's throwing them off. Let's see what grooming means on dictionary, right? Share this. Let me share. I'll share with you. Let's see what dictionary has to say about this. Let's see. Dictionary says groom means brush and clean the coat. A horse, dog, or other animal. Okay, so that number one as a verb is used for to groom a horse, to groom a dog, to groom an other animal. Okay, all right. But let's look at number two. Maybe we are capping here. Or let's stop the cap. There are other dictionary meanings. Prepare or train someone. Okay, so apparently they can use it for human beings. Interesting. I wouldn't use it for human beings personally. I just wouldn't personally. But maybe because I'm soft. Am I soft? I wanted to prepare or train someone for a particular purpose or activity. Right? Okay, so there's an example here. Star pupils who are groomed for higher things. Okay. What's a higher thing? Like a Michelle Obama, right? I waited. Okay, as a noun, a person. Okay, that's a husband, right? A groom. But let's look at grooming. What do you call that? Continuous tense, right? Let's see that. It says the practice of brushing and cleaning the coat of a horse, dog, or other animal. Okay, just the coat, not the actual animal, right? What is the coat? That's not the skin, right? Regular grooming is essential to the well-being of your dog. Okay, so we kind of know that they use it for a dog a lot, right? It's like whistling, like, right? When you do that to people, right? People are like, why are you doing that? That's something you whistle to dogs, not to human beings, right? Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it, right? But let me wait. The practice of preparing or training someone for a particular purpose or activity. So it can be someone. So you can use it for anybody. You can groom a man too, right? You can groom a man, you can groom a woman. Okay. Let's just go back to, let me get back to the stream first of all. Let's think about it. Let's think about this. Gomez says, groom na dog. Wahala. Sagaciously speaking. I'm not sure if I've seen your name here before. I will note it now, but a round of applause for you. Big up yourself for being here. Okay, so sagaciously speaking says false. Barack didn't groom Michelle. So when the person first used that statement, I said, well, if we have to use that word at all, they both groomed each other. Okay, if we have to use that word, right? If people got married while they were in college or in their younger days, in their careers, and they're like 14, 15, 20 years later, to me, that sounds more like they both groomed each other. There's growth, obviously, in that process, right? So that sounds like, iron sharpeneth iron, right? But let's keep going. I might be missing something still. Let's keep going. Patricia says, I really do hope that Nigeria can turn things around at the next elected. Me too. Oh, wahala. No come too plenty like this. Wahala be like bicycle. I need a bicycle at this point. Groom bawo. Mamo. Shekwe shock you. Me too.
He shock you.
Gracious greatness. How far are you there? Please, can you define the groom meant here? I mean, we just went through 2 dictionary meanings. That word groom will forever rub me off the wrong way. Why? How? How? These are the questions they will ask you, like,
That's right.
why? Why should you rub you off? It's just a word. Why would a word rub you? After all, you're a human being. Why is words rubbing you off the wrong way? What do you mean? Did my response rub you off the wrong way? Right? Words do run people off the wrong way. It's the reality. It's part of your social skills. And for as long as you continue to argue that, you will end up in McDonald's.
You will end up in McDonald's.
Let's see. A training, draining day at work, Akbale. My guy. Naso, I feel groomsmen. 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 Now, wow. Yeah. Isabel. Oh, Benny. I know. She said, is it Barack?
Oh, Benny.
Is it Barack? Has he lived with Michelle before? You can't win this game with women, gentlemen. Am I asking you to watch your words? No, after all, you are alpha male. No, I can't tell you that. What I'm saying is that you should be concerned about landing your message. If you have an actual message and you want it to land, you kind of have to pay attention to how you say it, right? Not particularly based on your own standards, but on the standard of the person you're passing message to, don't you think? Maybe I'm not making sense yet. Wait, let me see what people are saying. No? Hey, cool mama, good to see you. Let's say that's what came to my head, not dictionary. Dictionary don't they collect like this? So hey, let's see. We came at similar time. Yeah, when I just arrived all late together at the same time. But it's okay. We forgive you. How do you train a fully developed adult? I guess the same way you train them for a job, right? You put together some slides, PowerPoint. Madam, my wife, come over here. Come and sit down here. I have to train you. And we have to go through this once every week. Is that how that works? Once every week, I have to tell you. Remember that guy that we read his stupid stuff from the internet, from Antibe's platform yesterday, right? Let me train you. I'm going to tell you. And then after that, we'll put it into a contract, right? Oh, I'll collect. There's no way around it. Anyway, let's keep going. Chai, we dey study English language for this. Now English wahala be like bicycle. Ola, grooming is a very common phrase used when someone is being manipulated. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let's see. When someone is being manipulated, e.g., young girls are groomed by madams into a shower. So after all, you can actually groom human beings. I did not know that.
He shock you.
We can groom human beings, but that's not what we want. Right? We're not trying to manipulate people. Could it work? If it works, it's for a short period of time. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable, right? Hey, many men are groomed. Yes, so we know it's happening, but that's not what you want. So, gentlemen, this is not what you're looking for. You're looking for a woman to fall in love with you, not be manipulated to fall in love with you. Those are two different things. Okay. If you look at Michelle Obama, right? Obama didn't groom her. She's too much of a strong-willed person. I agree. You could tell now. Maybe we need to go and look at a dictionary for that one. But anyway, or should I say she comes across that way? They complement each other. Do you think a Barack Obama would be with a person that has to be groomed? That's a question. That's a question. That's an authentic question that I have. Does Obama look like a person that will want a wife that needs to be groomed? Do you think he has energy for that? Do you know how much energy goes into trying to groom a person? Do you think that's actually helpful for you? You know how much energy you're wasting when you can actually leverage, right? When you can actually find you a good woman, yes, that has her own self-will. Actually, that's what you want to fall in love with you. But I know you're capping. But you rather groom her to what you want her to be. This thing, know they add up. It's not adding up, right? Ola, you are twisting our words. Ola, stop twisting men's word. You are pandering. You are twisting our words. We know what we mean. That's the problem. You know what you mean. The people you're trying to communicate with are like, say you dey whine me ni. Say you want to whine me ni. Are you trying to be with yourself, or you want to groom? Hey, I'm going to change my name so I can get this new Ola welcome to. Or, you know, I appreciate you, Eunice. You know I appreciate you and everyone that's been rocking with us from day one, Prestige Hour #1 Bishop's episode. You know I rock with you, right? You know this. So no, a round of applause for all the day ones here. All right. In my grandmother's days, it was common because they were naive and not exposed. Well, I won't say they were naive. It's just a different context. My grandmothers, both of them, they were some of the smartest human beings that I've ever walked the face on this earth. Strong women. Now, it's a different context. I wouldn't use the word naive. And not exposed. Exposed to what? Whatever you're saying they should be exposed to probably didn't exist. It's just a different context, right? Not in this century, though. With all the information we have out there, yeah, it's not going to work. Why? Because again, same reason. It's a different context, And shout out to my brother who was using the word grooming on I'm not going to mention his name. I know he watches every now and then on Clubhouse. I know he believes that it's a different times in age too, but language, like bicycle, and he collected water today was bad. Well, anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, this is your first time. Shout out to you, Jerry. Ola, you might have been groomed unknowingly by Lola. Yes, I was. Listen. Listen, I'm telling you.
He shock you.
I was. Okay. I was. If we have to use the word groomed, right? Listen, iron sharpeneth iron, right? We come out on this other end. Listen, that relationship definitely did something to you. Hopefully the outcome is good. That's the only thing. You can use any word but again, everyone in this world, most human beings are not going to allow you to use any random stupid words. If they feel some type of way after you use certain type of words, you will collect. Okay? Why? Because there is God.
There is God.
See the why meaning. None of us control this thing. Emotions no be your mate. If you trigger people's emotions wrongfully, you go collect. Right? Oh, but that's on them. No, this is your relationship. You go collect. Yeah. You go. Yeah. You're in this together. Okay. This is true for all of us. If you don't know how to use your words, like, no, I just don't care. I can say what I want. If you take it that way, it's yours. No, you're collecting. This is your relationship. Right? This is your relationship. Right? You will feel some type of, if you sit in one corner and the other person sitting in one corner and that awkward energy, you're not talking to each other and you're saying, that's on you. No, it's on you too. It's on everybody, especially the children. Be guided. The context of the word matters. Absolutely. I personally feel we should be conscious when throwing words in the media. It can be misinterpreted. That's part of understanding power. That's why power says, right? That's why we say law number from the 48 laws of power. Law number 4. Always say less than necessary. Right? Why? Because your words can be used against you. What are you talking about? I don't care. I'll say what I want to say. It's up to you if you interpret it. I just say the truth.
Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I collect. You don't care. Tell your face you don't care. Because your face no get the message. The word has been used in negative ways. That is why. Yeah. Words do change meaning in terms of use. It evolves over time. Part of your social skills is to be aware of that and adjust accordingly. Without telling yourself, does that mean I'm just conforming to society? I'm not going to conform to society. You don't have a choice. It's either you conform or you collect. Okay? That's just the way it works. Now, I'm not saying everything you have to fall for. You have to stand for something. That's not what I'm saying. But let's be guided. Is all I'm saying. Yeah. First of all, identify. What are my goals? What's the value I get from engaging this person, from landing my message? If you don't care about landing the message, then what the hell are you talking? Why? Because you talk too much? Oh, that's part of the problems. You just talking just to talk? If you don't care about landing the message, why the hell are you talking? Talk too goddamn much. These are your comments didn't rub me up the wrong way. No, not you. Hopefully you got the gist. When I was making the example, I was trolling. Of course, not you, D. Yeah, welcome. Shout out to everyone here. You have many female fans. You have really seen days. I'm just talking. But I hope it's landing in a good place, Like you always say, is the context. It's always using grooming of you know what. Right? Even when it comes to dogs, some of these people that use the language grooming their women, they don't use it with their dogs. That tells me a lot. What are the motives? Why do you feel the need to use that word? Right? Listen, if you're with a woman, or a woman is with you, or you're a woman, you're with a man, listen, you're going to influence each other. Right? And growth is going to happen by force, by fire. If you don't allow it, you'll collect. Right? So people are going to evolve. People are going to adjust. Some people will be stubborn. Some people will collect. There's no need to use that word. It's pointless. If anything, it tells me that you're having a hard time communicating. If you don't know how to communicate, what do you think you're going to do with relationships? I be killing so you know. She the wine me. What are you going to do with relationships if you don't understand communication is not about what you say? It's about how you make people feel. Can you land the message in a way that's positive for yourself? Because clearly you care about that relationship and landing that message. And if you don't care, that tells me more. What kind of useless life is that? Jesus Christ. PowerPoint presentation, you do it in a subtle way. Subtle. Gentle. So that she can be feminine too. Hey. Okunin. Man don't they suffer. Oh. Hey. Man they suffer. Yeah, that's why they're confused everywhere. Man they suffer now. Ladies. Man they suffer. I knew shame. I'm trying to... I just wanted to help. That's why I started Man of Prestige. And I hope I'm helping someone. Man, they suffer. Man don't suffer. Just they discombobulate mouth anyhow. Just they talk anyhow. Yeah, it's the truth. I just gotta be an alpha. Brotherly. But just step out a little bit out of your village. See what's going on out here, right? It's a struggle. Man, don't suffer. Michelle is ungroomable. Michelle has a lot of fantastic material for marriage. You should go check her out. Some of the stuff that was released that went viral. You know, a lot of good material. People don't become Michelle Barack and Michelle Obama by using languages such as grooming. That's not how that works. That's BS. That's cap. Okay. Did they groom? I don't know. You tell me. What do you mean by grooming? But the idea that a Barack and Obama, Michelle exists as a marriage and it was grooming.
Stop the cap.
Could make sense. Could make sense at all. Okay. I was joking. I am easy like Sunday morning. That's one of my favorite songs by Lionel Richie. Easy like Sunday morning. Do two Ivy League graduates have time for that rubbish? Yeah, mama spend time at grooming you. It will nonsense with you. Or can you handle you? I don't want a woman I need to handle. She the one meaning. I need to. I need. Can you handle your? You see why you're struggling? You're trying to handle adults instead of being a leader and learning how to leverage the strength of the person you chose to marry. You want to groom. That language is off. Every man must groom his wife, just like Barack Obama. Come again. When you hear Barack speak, you would see that Michelle is a powerhouse that he's leveraging. Okay? She has a mind of her own and compliments. Sagaciously, your head did dear. You don't find a home. Your head did dear. Is the word. She made sacrifices to enable them get where they are right now. If any grooming took place, Michelle groomed him. Would he get to the presidency without her support? Nah. Yes, indeed, iron sharpens irons. Don't care. Still don't care. You actually killed. They don't. But they will care because I'm not going anywhere. This platform, I'm not going anywhere until the right people find.
Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Even myself don't care. That's why I don't engage non-entities. At most, if I feel like it's a good topic, I'll come and share with the Proceed family. I'm filming with all these dudes, ever emphasis on grooming. We exonerate the collective development. That's it. Gracious greatness, my guy. That's why it's good to be clear when passing a message so the audience know the direction of where the content is going. Exactly. That's part of your responsibility. No, if you misheard my message, if you didn't hear me correctly, that's your fault.
Wait.
How? What? What's the point of talking if you misheard me? I don't care. I just said the truth. Cap. Big cap.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, true to call. Ododoni. Dogs are definitely groomed as the process of cleaning them up, trimming their nails. Fur is called grooming. Exactly, right? So it makes sense to call that grooming, right? Plus they're dogs. Hello? I said, so Allah is grooming us, so hey. Look at me, just collect just like that. Lay you down, eyesight. So why are you doing me like this now? Wahala. Context matters. Exactly. I know you get it, eyesight. I know you get it. We're quick to use others in the Western world as examples because the true role models in Nigeria are not on social media making noise. That's a fact. Yep. I agree 100%. Lola, you should sing for us, so you have a nice voice. I mean, they sing at the beginning now, the beautiful girl. Nobody me with that. Not me now. They said you should discover your singing talent. No, I don't discover. I closed down back in 2006. We have a different calling by the grace of God. We thank God. We thank God. It's growth. I'd rather use the word growth, okay? Relationships will force you to grow. Marriage will force you to grow beyond your boundaries, all those stupid boundaries people are setting on social media, all that nonsense. All that stuff will be broken apart with marriage. Okay? Romantic relationship, now your mate. All of that will be tested. You have to break down all those walls. And then you come out on the other side and you build a solid foundation with respect. You build a foundation with a reference to comprehension. You know what you are building foundation for. Not all that nonsense you go to the pulpit to say because you're in love. You're saying I do. You don't know what you're doing. You have to still do, because that's, again, on the other side of it is the biggest growth that you're going to experience. Okay? If you want to be married, of course. Right? So, nah, we don't care. But we're gonna continue to work here on our personal growth as people, because our children, we owe it to our children. Okay, I'll be right back.